So people put these plugins and these different candles and so forth. What happens to the respiratory system when we have all of these fragrance and perfumes, we literally have no idea. You can take one ingredient in its raw state, may smell like toxic sewage, because it is. But when it's like, diluted in parts per million and, mixed with almond oil, it may smell like, toasted hazelnuts.
Sure.
And people want this hazelnut fragrance, but you don't know like the source ingredient. And we can't know because it's all wrapped up into trademark law. So you got to get rid of these crazy candles and all the scents. Absolutely, positively have to get rid of these things.
What do you do instead? If somebody's saying, you know what, like I want to have a nice fragrance in my house though, what do you recommend?
So there's a couple things that we do at home, right? Depending on the time of year. So if you take a couple cinnamon sticks, an apple, and literally just throw it in the oven on 200 and slow roast an apple with some cinnamon. Now you actually have food, so you can actually eat it later. But for like 6 hours, the entire house smells like a toasted apple pie. That's literally safe, right? Yeah. So during this time of year, the wood stove and the fireplace is going. So we're like essential oils, right? So you've got, different things like that. So there's ways to bring like pleasant smells in the house without having to add all these synthetic ingredients.